Good evening and welcome to Rocket Tube. Tonight, board games. Board games, board games, board games. Because when you're bored, where else do you go but board games? Well, Facebook, but back in the day, it was board games. And tonight, our first one is from 1989, and there's great fluorescent colours, Octopus. A game that brings friends close together. And we do mean close together. Because you connect your Velcro straps to the Velcro straps on your partner's ankle, wrist or head by matching colours based on a roll of the cube. You'll twist, you'll shout, you'll turn and bend and laugh and entangle like a pair of octopi. And what do we have in this amazing game? Well, here's your Velcro. Now, a lot of these games I haven't really got around to getting into. I've got to really untangle them, but, well, I've got all the straps here. Just imagine how many sweaty 80s, 90s kids have been, well, you know, Velcroed together in these things. Got the original bag, original Velcros, which are in actually amazing condition. Got the writing on there. Oh, just look at these guys. Now, isn't that how you want to play? Just don't dislocate a bone. Alright, so we've got the Velcro straps. Got our little tokens in this nice little jar called York Yummies, Settlers House, Avon Terrace, York, Apple Jelly. Well, anyone let me know if you have ever had this apple jelly before. Alright, what else we got? Oh, we got our colour throw. Now, sort of like, imagine it being like Twister. Throw this and just match your Velcro colours up together, unless you get a wild. We have a special offer, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Special offer. Want more Velcro brand straps to make playing Octopus even more fun? Now just imagine doubling the amount of Velcro. Literally every part of your body will be Velcro together. Just don't get the pets involved. It won't work. It won't come out looking nice. Each set contains 5 pairs of hook and loop straps. Just what you need to add 2 or more players to the fun. It would be difficult with just 2. Now imagine 4 or 6 playing together. You're going to get yourself in a bit of a Velcro tangle. Just maybe wear a hat. You don't want to get that hair involved. And they're only $5 a set, so mail today and you'll get some. We have notepad, hardly used. I guess there's a game that it got bored of, or maybe just so much hair got ripped off that they gave up playing. And we have cardboard instructions. Now it looks like it's been cut off something, I don't know. But it's the object to have a fantastic time and to be the first team to make 25 successful connections. You get 2 Velcro headband brand head straps, 8 Velcro brand wrist and ankle straps, 1 jumbo color cube, 1 drawstring storage bag and 1 score pad. Now we've got all that. Now the aim is you divide all players into teams of 2. One player is designated as player 1, the other player is player 2, and then you play the game in rounds. And yeah. One player should wear the 5 Velcro hook straps, the other player all the Velcro loop straps. Do not mix the types of Velcro straps. If you do, you won't stick together. Now just remember, we all need to stick together when playing this game. Attach the Velcro straps to ankles, wrists and head and away you go. Now this is 1989 from a company called Random House. It was manufactured in Taiwan or China, so they're not exactly sure when it was manufactured. So if you know where it was manufactured, let me know. Because according to this, it was in Taiwan or China. But it was packaged in the USA. And Velcro is a registered trademark of Velcro USA. Oh, and I got a little lucky band from 1989. Now I've got a little bit of history on this brand called Random House Happy House Group. The interesting information is actually Penguin Random House, founded in 1927, New York, New York. And we all know what Penguin is. It's the paperback publisher in the world. As of 2013, it is part of Penguin Random House, which is jointly owned by German media conglomerate Bertelsmann and British global education and publishing company Pearson plc. So it was founded in 25, and the funny thing is there's hardly any information about them making board games. Now in 59 they went public at $11.25 a share. Yes, you could buy shares. And then Simon & Schuster went public after that. I think I said that right. Now in 1965 RCA bought Random House, and in 88 McGraw-Hill Education acquired the Schools and College division of Random House. So I guess being part of the education of schools, they decided to go get some board games, I guess. But now they've merged with Penguin. So there's that. The second game I've got here. Now we all love that game Test Match. Many of us probably played a slightly different version of the big tabletop one with all the pieces, and well, this one is probably where it all begun. Test Match, a fascinating cricket game. Any number of players, produced in Australia by John Sands Marketing. Let's have a look. Now, Test Match, this is 1955. So let's have a look inside. This is all you got. Nothing else. Got your fielders on one end, and your batters on the other. And there's your little score up there. So the way to play this game is, right, so I'm going to reset. Alright, 0 wickets. Alright, so what you would do is you would start. You know what? Actually, I've now forgotten how to play it, but it's pretty much something like this. You start with the first ball. Alright, as it short. So I did. Sorry, oh, I'm out of the way. So you go down the first ball, you bring it back. Now, whatever it says up there is what you do over here. So this says leg break. So the other side goes leg break, 3 runs. So then you move the runs, which is up here, to 3. Whoops. This side. Yeah. So runs a 3, 3 for 0. Then we go second. And second is a full toss. So we go down here till we get the full toss. Bring it back, and that's 5 runs. So then we move this to 5 up here, and now it's 0 for 5. And that's pretty much it. It's actually a very fun and very easy game. Now that was 1955. John Waddington Limited, John Sands. And well, John Waddington for the UK and John Sands for Australia. Russell Jackson notes that you pulled on a couple of cardboard tabs to randomly generate a type of delivery before your battling opponent did the same on the other end of the board. But if you're a generally competitive player, the reliance on luck over skill would eventually start to grate. Then they went 3D in 1977. That was released by Crown and Andrews. This involved rolling a ball, bearing down a plastic gully attached to a plastic bowler, and that was, according to Jackson, the greatest cricket board game of all time. And they're the ones that we mostly grew up on or played as kids. But this one was the beginning. This was the baby, the intro. Now, this one I don't really have a whole pile of information on. I couldn't find anything. So, sit back and enjoy this one. This is made by Yahoo. Now, back in the day, we didn't really have many web pages to go through, so Yahoo was one of them. Yahoo, GeoCities, MSN. And here we go. It's called Yahoo WebSpeak. The game that will have you lol. Yes, lol. Look, these people are lolling. Lol, lol, lol. Now, the 2 to 6 players, ages 8 and up. Again, I couldn't really find much information on this. Now, it was made in 2002, which is actually not that old, but it is unique. Want to feel good? And look, we even have little faces before emojis. Oh, want to laugh? Laugh. Look at that D, he's laughing. We don't mind if you're skeptical. Now I'm going to leave this here, so if you want to pause it and read. There we are. So I'm going to get a new webcam soon. I couldn't find my new one, so I've got to use an old one at the moment. So I'll try and convert these into better quality later. That's the back of it. So players take turns being the Yahoo WebSpeak host. The player selects which Yahoo WebSpeak to give to all the other players. Some will be emoticons, those funny sideways drawings. Others will be abbreviations. Each player then writes down what they think the drawing or abbreviation means. Lots of times you may not have a clue. MP, no problem. Because if you make up an answer that another person thinks is right, you move ahead on the game board anyway. First person to reach the end of the game board wins. TTAH, try this at home. And TTFN, ta-ta for now. Now, :X, that's someone who has to keep something a secret. I thought it was someone giving a kiss. So you got game board, plastic folder, 6 voting dice, 6 movers, 75 cards with 450 emoticons, WebSpeak answer pad, and instructions. Oh, maybe I should look up Pressman. Huh. Well, there we go. So if you want to look up Pressman, you might get some information. And there's a little WebSpeak. Huh. Cards. Look at these things. Ooh, TNT. Let me know if you know what this means. And I'll give you one more card. Let's see. A random one. Alright, here's another one for you guys to try out. Try and figure out what these are. Oh, wrong hand. There we go. I've got the answers on the back here, so I'll let you know later. And pretty much, yeah, just your little web speak cards and whatnot. But the prize game's now coming up. Wow, people just don't know how to pack board games these days. I'll get back to this after the smiley face. You sit there now. This one you're gonna like. Everyone loves Nintendo. Everyone loves their games. But did you know before Nintendo did video games, Nintendo did home games, board games, or interactive, non-computerized games. Now, it's called Nintendo Sluggermate. There it is. Nintendo Sluggermate. Now, excuse that hole. I actually found this in a house that was getting demolished. So this was actually a lucky find. Now, it's not. I haven't really had time to look at the information, but I think it was around 1967. They released the Ultra Machine. And at that time, Nintendo was focusing on the most part of their home turf. However, they were trying to get a foot in the door in foreign markets. As well as Nintendo started exploring playing cards. And they experimented with the export of some of their toys. Now, just go online at some stage and look up the Australian version of the Ultra Hand. Or the Ultra Machine. It was just a thing. So Sluggermate is pretty much a battery-operated launcher, baseball launcher. So you have this little. This thing needs a major cleanup. It's been in storage, but it's all here. Just got to get it fixed and repaired. This is sort of exactly how I found it. So this is your ball launcher. Not sure where that goes, but so pretty much you run off a battery, a big battery, and you would load it. Done you? Yeah, load it. And the timer will go, and it'll lift the ball up. That's where that goes. Somewhere in here. There we are. Now that would select how high or low you would want the ball to go. You got a high and low mark down there. So if you put it in there, and then yeah, as you can see, it would come up, pick up the thing, and whoop, launch you the ball. There's really not much more on this. It's just needs a lot of cleaning and repairing. It's got your baseball bat, which actually says, if you look, Nintendo, and there it is. You would Plastic, soft, but in pretty good, though it does have indents where a lot looks like it's been too many balls have been hit with this. But besides that, have a look, guess who's come to join me. This is what you call a Nintendo cat. If anyone wants to order a Nintendo cat, let me know, and I'll try and find you one. Come on. Yes, it's me, Sammy. Woohoo! Yes, so that's it for today. So, subscribe. I'm gonna slowly build up this channel. Get it all up and hunky dory. Oh, there you are. I forgot to mention this. Sorry, people. This is the to help bring the balls around if you want to get slugged. See, this is the Aussie version, the Slugger Mate. That's right. Now I remember. In Japan, it was called the Ultra Machine. Over here, they called it the Slugger Mate. Just same machine, different name. This would sit on top, and as that thing brought the ball up, the balls would be lined up here, go down, thing, go into the ball holder, and then boots, flip it up, and then you would whack it. Can't wait to get this thing cleaned up and operational. And I will do a video on that in the future when it is ready. Wow. So, thank you for watching Rocket Tube, and I'll see you next time.